So we have already seen the definition by the collinear vector that the one vector should be represented at the multiple of the second vector. So we are having the vector A is 2i, 3j and 4k. This is the first vector. When we start from the vector B, we are taking 2 common. It will be minus 2i plus 3j minus 4 to z 4k. But again, the negative sign will be problematic for the vector A. So we are now taking the negative
Sir,
2 common.
minus common.
So when the minus is common, we are having the 2i positive, 3j negative, plus 4j
Plus 4.
in positive. So we will write here minus 2 into vector A. So this is somewhere we are having the scalar product lambda as a minus 2. So we are getting vector B is equals to lambda vector A, where the value of lambda is minus 2. So we can say that the given vectors are collinear. If we will find the unit vector of vector 2i plus 2j plus 3k, then from the unit vector can we write the direction cosine of the vector? The direction cosine with the combination of unit vector. इससे क्या होगा कि हमारे ब्रेन में जो इतने सारे फॉर्मूले चल रहे हैं ना, दे विल रिलेट विद द ईच अदर. So simply, if I want to find the direction cosine of this vector, then first I have to find the magnitude. So let's calculate the magnitude of vector A. That is 1, 2 square is 4 and 3 square is 9. So 9 and 10, 10 plus 4. So it is
Root 40.
So when you are going to find the unit vector, that is the vector upon magnitude of the vector. So you can simply write here 1 by root 14i, 2 by root 14j, and plus 3 by root 14k. Now whatever you have written as a component of xij, ijk in the unit vector, so this is the your direction cosine, that is L, 1 by root 14, m 2 by root 14, and n, that is 3 by root 14.
3 by
Direction cosine are the coefficient of I, j, and k of unit vector. That's it. Inclined words का मतलब, this is the axis.
Bend towards.
So all of you go on me. So this is the axis, this is the origin. So now we are considering this one as a y-axis, x-axis, and z-axis. Now inclined means what is the angle between the particular axis to the vector. अगर मैं पहला OX ले रहा हूँ, तो OX का inclined angle यानी cos alpha, cos beta, cos gamma. Now don't confuse with the cos alpha, cos beta. What we have written that the cos alpha is nothing but it is the direction cosine along with the x component. जो हमारा L था वही cos alpha है. Now then the beta, that is the cos beta is along with the ये OX axis के साथ, this one is the OY, and the last cos gamma, that is n, it is along with the OZ axis. So हमें simple सा angle calculate करना है. What is the angle inclined with the given vector I, j, k with the x-axis, with the y-axis, and with the z-axis. So let's find the first direction cosine. So for the direction cosine, you need to find the magnitude first. So magnitude of the vector is √3 because x is 1, y is 1, and z is 1. So when you find the cos alpha, that means the L. So L is equals to x component upon magnitude of the vector. So we are able to write here cos alpha is equals to cos inverse 1 by √3. Now we know the table in the value of 0, 30, 45, 60 and 90. But we don't know for which angle we will get the value as a 1 by √3. So that's it for it. You have to leave only here. So this is the cos alpha. In the same way, you will calculate the beta. So beta will be cos inverse y component by √3. And the gamma is also same value cos inverse 1 by √3. All the values of alpha, beta, gamma are equal. So we will write here. Hence, it is equally inclined with axis OX, OY and OJ. So here the ratio of the division is 2:1. So for this question, we will consider here M ratio n is equals to 2:1. Now there is two cases when they are dividing internally and when they are dividing externally. So we have given the position vector of both the P and Q. So we will write position vector of PA as a, or you can use, they are starting from the origin. So we will denote like OP. So I'm considering OP as a vector A. So we are having the vector A I plus 2j minus q. And the second position vector OQ as a vector V minus I plus j plus q. Now the formula is if they are dividing internally. So when the two vectors divide each other in ratio mn internally, then we have the vector in the form of mb plus na upon m plus n. This is for the internally division. Now if both the vector are dividing externally, so for externally division, we have to consider the vector as an mb minus na upon n plus n. हमें क्या फाइंड करना है? Find the position vector of the point R. So we'll write here PV, that means the position vector of R when it is in the internally. So इसके लिए position vector हमें मिलने वाला है m. So 2 into minus I plus j plus k plus n. N is 1, I 2j minus k. These all are unit vectors, so you have to write as a cap. Divide by n plus m. So n plus m will be 3. 2 plus 1 will be 3. So we are taking 1 by 3 common. So this side minus 2i plus 2j. So now the addition of two vector with the excess component. So minus 2 and 1. So it will be minus I, then 2j plus 2j, 4j, then plus 2k minus k. So it will be only k. So when you separate it individually, you can write here minus 1 by 3 I plus 4 by 3 j cap plus 1 by 3 k cap. So in the external, we will write negative sign only between the two vector mn. So this is the I, j, k, then minus 1, I, 2j, minus k. The whole of 2 plus 1. So when you solve it, you will get the 0, j, and 2 minus
minus
1. So it will
I
be
cap
minus
plus
3,
k cap.
minus 3 I cap. And here it will be negative sign. So we will write here 2 minus 1. So 2 minus 1 will be 1. So nothing in the denominator except the 1. So finally we have minus 3i plus 2 minus 2. So 0j plus 2k plus k. That means 3k. Then you can write here minus 3i plus 3k cap. This is the external division of the position vector R. Vector means what? Suppose we are having the vector in the form of this. ये vector A represent कर रहा है. I have written in the wrong way here, from lower to upper side. So this is the vector A. I don't know whether the B is hypotenuse or A is hypotenuse. It's just a assuming. मैं ऐसा suppose कर रहा हूँ. मुझे नहीं पता कि A और B will be make the right angle to each other or not. So these are three vectors. This is the vector C. So we are giving this one as a name of AB, and this one is the C. And we need to prove one angle is a right angle. So what will we do first? We will find the position of the vector in the form of AB. That means we need the magnitude of the vector. तो मुझे पहले तो AB चाहिए. So AB means what? Or simply you will say here, we need to prove that according to figure, we need to prove that if C is the hypotenuse of the given triangle, then we need to prove here